The 31st of October 2018 22:34 article view option by Jee-ho Seoul, October 31. Yonhap, a pair of 19-year-old pitchers carried their club to a key postseason victory in the Korea Baseball Organization (KBO) on Wednesday, delivering gutsy performances that belied their age. The Nexen Heroes beat the SK Wyverns 4-2 to even their best-of-5 playoff series at 2 games apiece, behind marvelous outings by starter Lee Seung-ho and reliever An Woo-jin. They combined for 8 shutout innings, allowing just 2 hits while striking out 9. And was credited with the win after taking over from Lee with no outs and a runner at first in the 5th inning. He improved to 3-0 in this year's postseason, and with a 0.60 ERA in 15 innings. Lee, in his second career postseason start, looked shaky in the first inning in this game. He walked the first 2 batters he faced, but got out of trouble unscathed by getting 3 quick outs, including 2 via strikeouts. Lee struck out 2 more batters in the clean second inning, and then worked a rounded 2-out double by Kim Sung-yeon in the third. In the fourth, Lee got a bit wild again and walked 2 consecutive batters with 2 outs. Lee then fell behind in the count 2-0 on Kang Seung-ho. Lee then threw 3 straight changeups, and Kang swung and missed on all 3 of them to give Lee his 5th strikeout of the game. Lee Seung-ho of the Nexen Heroes throws a pitch against the SK Wyverns in Game 4 of the second-round playoff series in the Korea Baseball Organization at gutsy Skydome in Seoul on October 31, 2018. Yonhap. Lee was working on a one-hitter when he walked Na Ju-won to begin the 5th, and the Heroes lifted him right away for an. The hard-throwing right-hander won 2 games in relief in the Heroes' first-round victory over the Hanwha Eagles earlier this month. He was charged with 1 earned run and 2 relief innings in Game 1 of this series last Saturday, but the Wyverns hitters couldn't touch him on this night. After taking over from Lee, and struck out the side in the 5th, all of them with sliders, and breezed through the 6th inning, giving up only a 1-out single to Kim Dong-Hyub. He had a 3-up, 3-down 7th, but ran into early trouble by walking Choi Jung to start the inning and bring dangerous cleanup Jamie Romick to the plate. Pitching coach Brandon Knight visited the mound for a quick chat, and even turned to look at the dugout for any sign of a pitching change. And stayed in the game, and on the very first pitch to Romick, and got a 6-4-3 double play ball. 2 pitches later, pinch hitter Jung Jin-gi grounded out to first base. That was 3 outs on 3 pitches after a leadoff walk. The Heroes took a 4-0 lead into the 9th, and survived a 2-run homer by Han Dong-min, with 2 more relievers, Lee Bo-jun and Kim Sang-soo, combining to get the final 3 outs. And admitted he was running on fumes in the 8th inning, his final frame, but he tried his best to get by hitters on guile. Early on, I was able to pump in fastballs and get weak contacts, and said, I was trying to ease up a bit in later innings, and focus on throwing strikes. Manager Jang Young-suk said he thought about sending an out to the mound for the 9th inning, but Knight told him that the young pitcher didn't have much left in the tank to do it. The teams will get Thursday off before clashing in the deciding Game 5 Friday, and threw 13 pitches on Tuesday and 50 on Wednesday. Jang said he'll have to see how An feels Thursday before deciding whether to use him Friday. The manager also gave his thumbs up to Lee, the starter. He was perfect. If this hadn't been a postseason game, I probably would have stuck with him in the 5th inning, Jang said. He threw 75 pitches, but I bet he feels like he's thrown more than 100. An Woo-jin of the Nexen Heroes throws a pitch against the SK Wyverns in the top of the 5th inning Game 4 of the second-round playoff series in the Korea Baseball Organization at gutsy Skydome in Seoul on October 31, 2018. Yonhap, Jee-ho at yna.co.kr, and